I'm Trevor Hebert from Morgan City, Louisiana. I've got a 1996 Nissan 240SX Kooky. It's got Chevy LS1 with LS6 bolt-ons. It's got a big Texas speed cam, Bosch injectors. It's got full long tube headers. Got Wise Fab front end. Full Weldon roll cage, custom made by me and a friend. And it's got Koenig wheels, big brakes. That's about it.
Let's see, what's some stuff we can go over with it? I mean, what's your favorite thing about owning this car? Because it's not, you know, an everyday thing you see around here, especially in the South.
My favorite thing owning it is the sound, the looks you get from just driving around in it, and then probably the torque from the V8. Rolling third gear burnouts, best thing ever.
Oh, I mean, what do you have planned for this in the future?
I still got to put on an AccuSump, and I still got to put on a baffled oil pan, and then I'm going to drop the rear subframe, do bushings, and then I want to start doing competition drifting out in New Orleans and Texas, and possibly other places if I can fund it.
Cool.
What is it like actually living with, you know, everybody's like, oh, just throw an LS in a 240.
Actually, super easy, because the way the car is set up, like having to pull the starter and stuff, that would be kind of complicated. But as far as reliability and having to work on it, it's pretty simple because it's not turboed or anything. Everything's just right there. It's the main thing I've had a problem with was fitment with the radiator, and because it has a SR20 radiator in it, the top hose goes where the intake goes, and it's a lot of stuff in the way. So, but I don't know, it's pretty easy. It starts up every time. Just do oil changes, put gas in it.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what you want to hear.
Yeah.
About an LS swapped car.
Yeah, it's easy.
Also, it looks like you pretty much gutted it. There's no real interior in there other than the main seats. Do you have any idea what the weight might be or anything like that?
The roll cage probably added maybe 100-something pounds, so I think it probably weighs around 26 or 2,700 pounds, and it maybe makes like 380 wheel horsepower. So it's pretty rowdy. Whenever it's wet out, first, if I'm getting into it, first through fourth gear is just, it's not there. It'll just blow the tires off. But if you kind of putt around, it's fine. It's got 6 gears, so I'll be cruising down the highway at like 2,000 RPM.
Nice.
So what I used to have a white S13 with an SR20, and I drifted that for a couple years, and then I ended up parting it out. Got about $8,000 from that, and I went and found me a 1990 Nissan Skyline R32 GTST, and I had that for about 2 or 3 months, drifted it a couple times at events, and I just decided it wasn't enough power. So I posted up for sale, and I was looking at getting either an LS car or JZ car, something I could start doing competition driving with. And this guy ended up messaging me, offering straight trade. So kind of just took that, and it was the best decision so far.
Nice. That's a good trade.
Yeah.
Yeah. What rims are on this?
These are Koenig Hypergrams.
I like those.
They're like budget lightweight wheels.
Yeah.
So I opted for those, and 17x9 in front, 18x9.5 in the rear, 235 Federals up front, and 265 Kendas in the back.
Are those Federals the 595s?
Those are the RSRs.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've been looking. They've got the RSRR now, and those are 200 treadwear, and I was looking for some of those. I can't find them anywhere.
RSRR?
RSRR.
eBay.
That's what I've been looking for. Like, they don't make them in my size. It's like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. Does this car like ever get any attention besides at car shows? Like,
oh yeah, gas stations. Whenever I turn it on, or driving through Walmart, just whenever I'm idling, it lopes so hard that people are just. They're just like, man, what is in that thing? Or like, I was at a campground once, cranked it up. Some old guy walked up and he was like, that ain't no Nissan engine. I was like, nope.
Well, okay, so I guess, you know, to wrap it up, what would you tell anybody that wanted to like do a LS swap on their 240 or, you know, S chassis car?
I would say do it, because you can do it cheap. This one it's a 5.7 aluminum block, so it's kind of more on the expensive side, but you start off with a 4.8 platform. You can get LS1 accessories for a decent price, and then instead of doing a T56 trans, you could do a 300ZX trans and get adapter kits, and that kind of eases up the price on that too. But I say go for it. It's the best thing ever.